Our next guests turned their story of tragedy into triumph. After losing their father in the September 11th attacks, twin brothers Dan and Mike Friedman created a business along with their mother, Lisa, dedicated to giving back.
And now they have teamed up with none other than Yankee All-Star captain Aaron Judge to inspire others to step up to the plate for those in need.
Daddy's turn.
For the Friedman family, it all began so simple.
Happy birthday to you.
Lisa and Andy raising their twin boys, Mike and Dan.
So Andy was a very gentle soul. He was a gentle giant, very into sports.
Yes!
Loved the Yankees, loved the Giants.
Throw it back to Daddy.
Andy was the quintessential dad, I should say. Andy coached the boys in all the sports. We really had a storybook life.
He always talked about putting others before you. It's about we, not me.
On 9/11, that storybook life took a tragic turn.
A plane has hit the World Trade Center.
I picked up the phone and it was Andy. I was in complete shock. Nothing came out of my mouth except I love you.
Our mom came through the door, gave us a big hug, just told us she loved us. Got up the following day, she sat us down in the living room and told us what was going on.
Despite the grim reality, Lisa took her 11-year-old boys and searched for their dad.
Rather than just giving out the flyer, we gave out socks because the first responders that were working on the pile, their feet were getting wet.
The socks all represented a sign of hope.
16 years later, the family turned their me into we, inspired by Andy.
Mike is 6'11" and I'm 6'9". We both wear a size 16 shoe, which is very hard to find. We decided to finally take the problem into our own hands, or take the problem onto our own feet, finding a way to give back to those that helped us.
The idea of the tall order is giving back even in the toughest of times. On the ankles of the socks, we put the tall order logo, which represented the clear blue sky that was on 9/11.
In the summer of 2020, we got a surprise phone call from the equipment manager of the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge was uncomfortable in the socks that were provided to him.
Aaron, a size 17 shoe, became a fan and a partner.
He reminds us very much of Andy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Andy. In my opinion, somehow spinning his web of magic. My kids have grown into such wonderful young men, and they get to work with Aaron Judge and do the kind of work that Andy would want us to do.
Oh my, how can you not love this family? Please welcome Lisa, Mike, Dan, and Aaron. Woo, 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 woo. Good to see you guys and good to have you here. Such a special story here. Aaron, what was it about this family that inspired you?
Well, I think it really first started with the socks. The socks were really what drew me in. They were definitely a game changer for me on the field. And then really when I dove in, to the company and, what the Friedman family is about, Lisa, Dan, Mike, and really got to meet them and, hear the stories and how, through all the tough times, they always were smiling and trying to give back. Even so much was taken from them, they still wanted to try to give back and help others. And for me, that kind of fit hand in hand with what I wanted to do and what I want to do with my foundation. So it was a great partnership for sure.
Gives you chills.
Yeah, that's so awesome that you were able to step in. Mike and Dan, you've been through so much. You were just 11 years old when you lost your dad. What would be your message to anyone trying to find a way forward and as they face grief?
Well, for us, what we had was our family, our friends, and our faith. Those three things really helped us persevere through the toughest of times. And yes, everyone goes through ups and downs in life, but when you lean on those three things, you have a really good chance to get through it, to get on the other side and say, hey, we're going to get through this.
And you want to do something special for Aaron.
I do want to do something special for Aaron. So in honor of all the great work that you do, Aaron, and helping through the Aaron Judge All Rise Foundation, Tall Order is presenting you today with a check for $25,000 for your foundation. Oh my God! We love working with you, and we love being part of the family, and we're just so thankful. He says the socks were game changers. I mean, he's a game changer in so many people's lives.
I know it is. Yeah,
And just as an aside also, the socks that we made for Aaron now we have adapted for everybody. So all sizes, you can go to tallorder.com and use them for golf, tennis, walking around, you name it.
I love it.
He's
Aaron, how will the
awesome.
money
There
help?
it is.
The guys in my
see
life.
The socks.
Aaron,
This is your
tell us real
Christmas
quick,
gift
how
right
will the
here.
money help?
It's about the kids, it's about the youth. You know, with my All Rise Foundation, you know, we're really trying to, you know, branch out, especially in the Bronx area, just trying to inspire that next generation. You know, next generation of leaders, teachers, doctors, anything they want to do. We just want to inspire them and kind of motivate them to go out there and reach their full potential. So we're looking. This goes a long way. I can't thank you guys enough.
Oh,
This
we're
is-
so
And we
so
can't thank
happy.
you. You're just the best partner.
And Aaron, you know we got to talk sports. We can't let you get away with this. There was some breaking news, big Yankee news overnight. Juan Soto is coming to the Big Apple. Your thoughts about that?
I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, it's he's a generational talent. You know, we give up quite a few, you know, special pitchers in the package, but I think everybody in pinstripes is looking forward to having Juan Soto, Grissom, you know, Verdugo, all those guys, you know, in pinstripes. So it's going to be a fun year. So hopefully we see you guys all out at Yankee Stadium on opening day.
That's a charge right there. Got some Yankee
Juan
fans in
wears
here.
Tall Order
All right,
socks.
Aaron, Lisa, Dan, and Mike again. Let's give it up for them. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Very grateful for that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.